Hello, guys. Welcome to the first episode of this podcast that I have yet to name. It's probably going to be like something like, I don't know, comfy time, sleep. Wait, is this even fucking on? Yeah, hello. I hope you can hear me. It's probably going to be called something like sleepover, comfy time, something like that. I don't fucking know yet. Bottom line is that I'm starting a podcast, but it's not really like a podcast because I don't know how to like put it on Spotify. Maybe I'll learn someday, but not today, because I'm a lazy piece of shit. So for now, this is just me, like my little talk show, little moment. I still have yet to come up with like fun segments and things like that, but like this is only the first episode. It's just gonna be a little messy. So welcome to the sleepover. I think it was gonna be called the sleepover, where we get comfy, we lay in my bed, you grab a squishmallow, a pillow or something, you get in your comfies, you get a fun drink, and we just talk. We just have a grand old time. So today's kind of gonna be a little introductory episode, fun facts about me episode, and yeah, so if you don't know me, my name is Abigail. I'm the girl you go to when you need some shitty advice, okay? I've wanted to start a podcast for a really long time. Like, over the summer, I really wanted to. I started doing one over the summer, but it really had no direction at all. And I feel like I also want to explain this too. So, with my YouTube channel, I have been making content. I've like kind of like talked about this, but like not really, because I like want to make like an artsy, like come back to life fucking video, but I just like did whatever. So I'm going to be explaining this a little more in depth right now, because the last vlog I did obviously didn't explain that. So for the past couple years, I have been not satisfied with my YouTube content. I think ever since COVID, I kind of just like lost my love for YouTube, but now it's coming back. I think sometimes like when you're young, you're going through so many phases and you don't really know who you are, what you want to do. But I've just been missing YouTube and like making videos so much. So we're going to bring it back. And I also really want to have chill times where I can sit down and talk to you guys, because I feel like YouTube is so hard now, especially because everyone's gravitating towards TikTok and stuff, and video essays just aren't my thing. I'm gonna be honest. I like tried that, did not work. But I think I'm gonna start doing like fun little podcast type videos, but still long format YouTube videos, because I feel like long format YouTube, like some podcasts are basically just long format YouTube videos. So like, I don't know why we just don't bring these back. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to have my little talk show, my little sleepover every 2 weeks. So I think every 2 weeks what's going to be is that it's going to be a vlog and then a sleepover podcast, whatever, where I'm going to be covering different topics about life and things in general, give you advice I can, going over things I just want to talk about, you know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna be too crazy. Maybe I'll bring on some guests, maybe. I would like to interview my friends. I feel like that'd be funny. I feel like that'd be silly and goofy. And we can just have a grand old time. So I mean, maybe I'll like do like a Google form and be like, who wants to be on this? And like whoever can be on it. Like maybe I'll just like start interviewing random fucking people in like Washington Square Park. Maybe I'll be that girl, but like, I don't know, annoying. Anyway, since this is like an introductory episode, I'm gonna be telling you some fun facts. You can get to know me a little bit. Maybe we'll get some fun conversations out of that. But we're gonna start off with a segment I'm gonna do every time, which is the drink of the day. So let me just grab it real quick. The drink of the day today is a pink lemonade, vitamin C, emergency. She's so yummy. I'm not sick. I just low-key wanted like a fun drink, and I didn't want to make tea or coffee really. So I was like, you know what, like I want like a fun little immunity boost. So we did emergency. Plus, like, it makes me feel like I'm, like, a healthy girl, like, drinking, like, my little green juices. So I tried to be a Bloom girly so bad. I got, like, a bunch of free samples from them, like, on the stream one day. And I was like, I'm going to try these. And they were fucking gross. I, like, could not do it. Like, I just couldn't do it. I remember, like, I don't know. Like, I love a green juice, not going to lie. But, like, usually, like, a pressed green juice. Like, I love Pressed. I love, there's this one place in my hometown, called like Garden Table. They have the best freaking pressed juices, and they're so good. Actually, one of them I remember, like, last time I went, one of them kind of tasted like tears, but I just love a pressed juice, but I could not do Bloom. I don't know what it was. So if any brands, or Bloom, if you want to send me some free drinks, I don't know, some free little packets, because I want to get into that so bad. I want to be a clean, healthy girl. I want to be a healthy girl, obviously. That's like the priority of like fucking living. But I am never going to be a clean girl. I think that's the first fun fact we can go to, is like, I am never just going to be like a clean girl, aesthetic kind of girly. Like, not to be like annoying and be like, ugh, I'm like different, but like, genuinely, I have tried so hard. Like, I have like my little like athleisure like matching sets. Like, I try, but like, to my core, I am a dirty girl. I try to be a clean girl so hard. Like, I try to have my skincare, but like, I'm always fucking breaking out. I do my little athleisure sets. I try, but it literally just looks like I'm disgusting. Like, I just always look so gross whenever I try to do like athleisure. Like today, like, I don't know, like today was like the closest thing I've ever gotten to like a clean girl look. I'm literally wearing like a velour tracksuit from Victoria's Secret, and like, I tried to do the bun, but like, it just kept falling out. I don't know, it's whatever. I had a little work to do today, so it's like not the greatest, but I slicked it back. But here's the thing that I've been doing. Here's my little life hack for you girls that want to have healthy hair, because my hair is literally damaged so bad. Like, I burn it every day. It's like soap. My hair is terrible. Actually, I have good hair, but like, it's like, she's not in her healthy era right now because I burn it so much. But I slick my hair back, not with gel, with hair oil. I use that little Jisoo hair oil on the top of my head, and I like try to like put some little droplets like in the ends, because my ends need help. And it low-key worked. Like, it's like kind of like coming out now, like it's getting a little like founding father-esque a little bit now. But like, when I'm on my hot girl walks through Central Park and like I have my headphones in, like, because the headphones like push it back already and like keep it in place, like, it works. It low-key works, and it's so much better for your hair. So yeah, but I'm not gonna be a clean girl. I don't know. I'm tired of these fucking aesthetics coming up on TikTok. Like, it's always like, are you a clean girl? Are you a mob wife? I'm 20 years old. I'm literally like, there's no mob wife energy in me at all. Like, I like messy makeup and clean makeup, but like, and like cheetah coats, but like, I don't look like I don't know, like all these fucking like TikTok aesthetics. Like, are you doe pretty or bunny pretty or deer pretty? Like, what the fuck? Can't we just be people? Like, can't we just be pretty? But then like, at the same time, like, I'm that hoe that like, I will literally send those videos. It's like, are you deer pretty? Like, to my fucking friends, and they'll be like, I don't know, you're bunny pretty, but like, I just have a round face. Like, of course I'm gonna be bunny pretty. Anyway, after that rant, let me look at the fun facts I wrote down. So anyways, my name is Abigail. I'm your 20-something-year-old gal. I live in New York City. I'm originally from Greenwood, Indiana. If you ever want to go to Indiana, I have one word of advice for you, which is don't. Actually, no, it's like, okay. She's kind of in her redemption era right now. Like, there's like low-key some cute places in Indiana. Like, there's like cute coffee shops and stuff. But like, if you want to like do anything besides like eat or drink, you can like maybe go to like a museum or two, and like, that's about it. There's not a whole lot to do. But like, I feel like I've learned to appreciate it as I've gotten older, to say the least. It's still not my favorite place in the world, but I mean, like, she's cute, she's cunty. If you're like a little like, if you're trying to figure out where to live and you like want someplace like in the Midwest, then that's an option for you. She could come back around. I don't like, it's a love-hate relationship, but New York has always been my place. I've literally like begged to fucking move here since I was like, I keep saying the F word, I need to stop, I'm gonna get demonetized. Not like that was ever monetized to begin with, but it's fine. I moved here when I was 19. So I've been here for a minute, and I love it here. I wanted to live here since I was like in 3rd grade. I really wanted to move here like in middle school. Like that was when I was like, I'm gonna go to New York. I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I'm a junior in college. I'm studying film, but I'm also minoring in theater because I used to be a musical theater major, and then I stopped because I wanted to be a film major. I don't really need to owe anyone an explanation, but I used to be a musical theater major, but now I'm a film major, but I still like musical theater. But I'm also a minor in music industry, so I'm learning about the biz and music shit. I don't fucking know. Like music business stuff, which is cool because I'm not a business girl, but I can read contracts, which is exciting-ish. My goal after I graduate is that I want to write and direct and act in my movies and sing on the soundtracks. So basically just everything. That's my career goals. I'm not talking about my career anymore because I feel like I talk about that way too much anyways. I'm very like a career oriented person. Like if you ask me like where I see myself like in 10 years, like I'm going to start like with my career steps rather than like, oh, like will I have a family, you know, stuff like that. I've always been very like career oriented. Anyways, my big 3 for all my astrology hoes out there. I'm an Aries sun, a Capricorn moon, and an Aquarius rising. I don't really know what that says about me. I just know that people will read my big 3 and they'll like start like panicking, and I'm just like, okay. I know that being an Aries means that like I'm mean. I'm a little mean sometimes, which is true. I'm definitely like the ram. Not gonna lie, I'm very like headstrong. I don't know. I don't really know astrology. I just know about like 2 signs, like literally because I'm an Aries and I get really attached to one sign, and I'm trying to stay away from them right now, and I don't want to disclose that just in case. I just don't want to disclose what sign I'm talking about because that's scary. Maybe we'll do an astrology episode where I get someone who like knows astrology to come on here and like we'll talk shit. But anyways, fuck. Do love to read. That's something I've been trying to do more recently. I've been kind of in a reading slump recently though. But my goal is to read 1 book every month, and I really hope we're getting near the end of the month, so I better finish this book I have, or at least 2 books every month, but that'll probably mean I have to like read 1 like in a day, which is fine. But I'm currently reading Sizzle Reel by Carolyn Greenwald, and it's so good. I think I'm like a little more than halfway through it. So that's my January book, and if I start doing 2 a month, then I'm gonna read the Barbie screenplay because Greta Gerwig is literally who I want to be so bad, and then I want to like screenwrite, like I'm literally screenwriter Barbie. But I also might read Mockingjay. I might finish Mockingjay and The Hunger Games because I started rereading The Hunger Games. But yeah, I love to read. I've always loved to read. I've always loved to write too, as I've mentioned. I have a book that I've written and I really want to get it published this year. That's my goals. I'm either going to just self-publish it through Amazon or like not. Hopefully I find someone who wants to publish it. But if I don't by like summer, then I'm just going to do it myself. Oh, so I love music too, right? As you can see on my walls. We have Joshua Bassett right here. You can't see her, but Billie Eilish is right next to him. Then we have Harry Styles and Taylor Swift. Basically, my mom, my dad, my boyfriend, and my girlfriend are all on the line, which I think is really camp. I might cut that out. Anyways, I love music. My top 5 Spotify artists of 2023 were Taylor Swift was my number 1, obviously. I've been a Taylor Swift fan literally since like, I think there's like a video of me like at 3 years old like screaming our song because my cousins were really into country music and they like kind of introduced me to her, and then I was like obsessed. So I've been a Taylor Swift fan literally since the beginning. And then my second top artist was Dominic Fike, His Sunburn album, first off, freaking snubbed at the Grammys. Don't even talk to me about that. It's such a good album. I've actually met him before. I met him at his concert over the summer. One of the nicest celebrities I've ever met. Like 10 out of 10. He's so sweet, so kind. I love him. And I want him to star in one of my movies so bad. I literally wrote a freaking role for him, like for him, inspired by him, because I was just like, I needed a male character, and I was watching Euphoria, and I was like, I'm gonna make him this entire script. But like, not really. He's Ken. Anyway, number 3 was Billie Eilish, which is really weird because usually her and Taylor Swift are like fighting for number 1. I love Billie Eilish so much. Again, fan since the beginning. I remember listening to Ocean Eyes on like SoundCloud, and like, but I've only seen her in person twice. I saw her on the Happier Than Ever tour and at Lollapalooza. Again, I would do anything to like work with her, like literally anything. Love her so much. What the rest was, but I know like the last 3, even though this is like top 6, was either like Harry Styles. I love Harry. I was always a Harry girl from One Direction. And then Joshua Bassett, which I like. My best friend loves Joshua Bassett so much. She loves his music. And I was like, okay, whatever. But then I started listening to his music. Like, I listened to fucking Secret. A banger. That and Set Me Free are so good. And then Olivia Rodrigo, because I'm a teenage girl in her 20s. I remember when the driver's license drama came out, I was invested, even though I didn't watch like High School Musical, like the show. Even I'm on season 2 right now of it, but like I'm so bad at watching TV shows. That's another fun fact about me. I'm such a movie girl, but TV shows, I cannot do it. Like, I've never been able to just sit down and binge watch a whole show in like a night. Like, people will be like, oh my god, I watched like Stranger Things in a day, and I'm just like, how? Like, how does one just like sit down and like binge a show? Like, I cannot do it. I think the last show I ever binge watched, but like, actually no. Probably Daisy Jones and the Six, maybe, or Breaking Bad. My family was like, we were all watching Breaking Bad over Christmas break, and then like they're way ahead of me, and I'm definitely not, like, because I just struggled to watch TV. But I really want to watch The Last of Us, because I went to the New York Gaming Awards a couple nights ago, and they had the creator of The Last of Us there, and now I like really want to watch it. So maybe that will be the next show I watch. And also, when we were watching Breaking Bad, like, whenever something stressful would happen, because like it's a stressful show, I'd be like, oh well, there's always like, there's like 3 more seasons, like this isn't gonna happen. My favorite movies, though, I will say, are, I love Breakfast at Tiffany's. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with Saltburn right now. Barbie, obviously. Poor Thing. I saw Poor Things. That shit was good. It was weird, but it was good. In my like top favorite movies of all time, it's definitely like Lady Bird, Breakfast at Tiffany's, The Florida Project. If you haven't seen The Florida Project, like, go watch it now. Anything directed by Greta Gerwig. Like, I would literally give my soul for Greta Gerwig. Sofia Coppola. I love The Bling Ring. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I do love The Bling Ring. And Marie Antoinette, The Virgin Suicides. And I just, yeah, I'm a movie girl. What can I say? I'm a cinema girl. Anything else you should know about me? I don't know. I love makeup. I love clothes. I love perfume. I love all those little girly things. I'm just a girly girl. What can I say? I love Halloween. Halloween's my favorite holiday ever. Well, I'm going to leave you with this, because I feel like a lot of people wonder this, because I'm a New York City girl. My bagel shop order. So when I go into a bagel shop, here's what I get. I always get either a poppy seed or an egg bagel. And I get lox bread. I'm a whore for lox bread. It's a little expensive, yes, but it's cheaper than like a lox sandwich. Or what sometimes I'll get is I'll get like an everything bagel, but I'll get vegetable cream cheese. Those are my 2 favorites. Those are my 2 bagel orders. But if I'm also feeling like sick and I just don't want to do anything too crazy, then I'll get like plain with like low fat cream cheese, because like that's what I got when I was like a little baby girl. That was my favorite bagel. So that's really good. And then for my drink, because it depends, on where I go, what drink I get. I'll either get a caramel latte with skim milk, because that's been my coffee order recently, because I love caramel lattes and skim milk. Or I'll get a Celsius, but not just any Celsius, because I don't really like a lot of fruity flavors. Pause. I usually get for my Celsius, I either get the lemon lime, because it tastes just like Sprite, but like better, or I'll get grape. One time I got the cola, like there was like a cola flavor of Celsius, and I think it was supposed to taste like Diet Coke or something, and I literally like threw it up. I couldn't do it. Anyways, that's it for this episode of The Sleepover, because I'm going to say welcome to The Sleepover every time. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful night. Be positive whenever you're going through, whatever you're feeling. Be positive. Bring light wherever you go. Do something nice for someone today. And if no one's told you yet, or if someone has, I don't care. I love you. Bye.